Today, I'm going to be trading my exotics in Adopt Me, kind of like the blue unicorn, which I have an offer for right now. It's a good start with a peppermint penguin, a strawberry shortcake bat dragon, a candy cane snail, a polar bear. I think this is like a villain gibbon. It's one of the gibbons. I'm really not quite sure. The sunrise duckling, happy clam. I love the happy clams. They're so cute. An Australian kelpie. That used to be one of my favorite pets when I first started playing Adopt Me. Okay, so and they're adding. This is a really good offer and they are over, but I still don't know if I should do this trade or not because I love the peppermint penguin, I love the strawberry shortcake bat dragon, I love the candy cane snail as well, but I feel like not very many people do like it, which I'm not really sure why. And they also added a chick and a brown Springer Spaniel, which is so cute. Okay, so they said, I don't know if I'm under. She's definitely over because, there's a lot of exotics in this trade. But I do think I'm going to see some more offers only because I could potentially trade all four of the blue unicorns for something. So I'm probably going to just keep on seeing offers for it. And hopefully I'll find the offer that I'm looking for, fully because I do like all the exotics, but I'm probably looking for megas instead. That would be what I really want for it because I absolutely love megas. So I told them that they're over because she said, I don't know if I'm under, so I'm going to say she's over. And she said it's fine because she really needs it. So I was going to say it's a really good offer, obviously, and they are over. Yeah, but I'm not exactly looking for all these pets, so that's why I'm going to pass on this trade. But this is definitely one of the best offers I've gotten for this pet, which is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to say thank you so much and see ya, but for some reason that kind of delayed a little bit. I don't know. I haven't really been playing or exploring this update that much because I was on vacation, and as you can see, I only have 3,000 of the new currency for it, so I'm probably going to have to work on that a bit. I absolutely love the hammerhead shark and the coconut friend. They're such cute pets. I'm so happy with this update so far. I wonder if any of the pets are going to become as exotic as the blue unicorn and the mini pig like last year because that's actually quite insane. Ken for value preppy petware. I'm not quite sure what that means. Like, does she want me to offer preppy petware or is she gonna pick petware? I'm really not sure. So I'm gonna see what I have, and first I'm gonna check values because I want to know how much the golden penguin is worth. And it has decent value, I must say. I feel like it's gone down, or for sure it's gone down because it's been in the game for quite a while, and I'm not quite sure how much longer they are going to be in the game. It seems like forever, but I'm really not sure. So maybe she can pick some petware because honestly, I have no clue what I would want to offer for it. I do have the ice cream cone hat, but I absolutely love it, and I'm not quite sure if I do want to trade it. I have traded it before. I traded it for a Cuba Dragon and some megas. And so I did that. But then I really I kind of missed it, so I traded for it back and I just traded the Cuba Dragon for it. So I did get a profit on that one, but I'm really not sure how easy the golden hamsters are to trade. They're so cute though. I absolutely love them. So it looks like she's going to look through my profile to see what petware she would potentially want for petware, or for this hamster, Does look like she has a flamingo, which is really cute. I do really like flamingos. I actually have never had one in the game, so I'm probably going to, try to get one at some point, Because I kind of want to have all the pets or whatever, but maybe I can trade for them and then trade it away at some point. I think it'd be really cool to collect all the pets, but that is definitely a huge challenge. Like having to get the shadow dragon and the bat dragon and stuff. Okay, can ice cream hat and add? I'm gonna have to think because I do really like the ice cream hat and I don't know if I do want to trade it for the golden hamster. And I don't know if she means ice cream cone hat or the cherry on top, because some people say, can they offer for ice cream hat? And I put in the ice cream cone hat and they say, oh no, I mean the cherry on top. So I do think I'm gonna pass on this one because I do really like the ice cream cone hat and I'm probably looking for something different for it. And honestly, I wouldn't even know what to add. So I did pass on that trade, but it's okay because we have another one that we can try to offer. Okay, so I see a donkey, a mouse. Okay, they took away the orangutan, they added it back. A ride potion. Okay, honestly, I might offer for the ride potion because I don't know. Okay, wait, the candy hair. I'm probably gonna offer for that instead. So I'm just gonna tell them that I'll offer for the candy hair. And I really like the candy hair. I feel like it doesn't have that much value, but I feel like it should have a lot more because the neon is so pretty. It's gorgeous. So definitely one of my dream pets is a neon candy hair, but I'm not quite sure if I do have any offers for it at the moment. So I'm gonna have to think about what I should offer. Maybe I could do the sun glider and some ads because I mean I think that would be around fair, but let's just put in the sun glider and I don't know what I would add. Maybe like a corgi or something because I feel like the corgi is just such a cute pet and it's a good ad if people want you to add like a small ad. So let's find that. Here's the corgi. I make sure to have a few just to like trade for like small ads or whatever. Okay, so I think this is pretty good, honestly. The sun glider has pretty good value, though it's not like the cutest pet in the moon egg, in my opinion. And honestly, I do prefer the hair, but I do really like the sun gliders because I love the orange color. It's so pretty. But my favorite from the moon egg is definitely the pup tune. I love the pup tune. Adorable. Reminds me of a piece of popcorn, but blue. Ooh, I also see the dimension drifter, which I forgot, but that is part of the moon egg. I just had to show you this profile because are you kidding me? Do you see that bow with the Dalmatian? Like, that is the cutest thing ever. I got really excited, so that's why I was like shaking the mouse. But and she also did it with the flamingo. Like, that is the cutest thing ever. I rate that profile like 100 out of 10 because are you kidding me? That's the best profile I've seen. That is so I haven't even thought about doing that with the pets for the stickers and I've actually never seen it before, so I just had to show you guys that. Okay, so we have our next trade and I think they want me to offer, so I'm probably I'm gonna pass on that because I'm not quite sure I did have an offer. I do offer quite a bit, but I mostly like seeing offers or like people picking, but I know a lot of people like that as well. So sometimes it's hard because it's like, oh, can you offer? And I'm like, sure. What are you looking for? Oh, I'm not looking for anything. Can you pick? Oh, no, I can't pick. And I don't know. I can't have an offer at the moment. Okay, so I'm just going to take a quick look through their profile, and it looks like they regret doing a trade, which is totally relatable, you know? Okay, let's see. I think he wants to see my exotics for trade or megas, something like that. So I said it's all on my profile, and he said, what for this? So I'm not quite sure I do have anything for it that I can think of because I'm probably looking for like a mega turtle more than mega kangaroo. But I feel like the value is definitely a lot different. I don't know why the turtle has such much more value than the kangaroo, but it's okay. So he said I'm not picking, maybe you'll offer. So yeah, I'm not gonna offer. Okay, so I do see a neon winged horse, which is so cute. Maybe we could try to offer for that if we can find them because it looks like they just flew away. Okay, so it looks like he doesn't like he's new to the game maybe, or this is like an alt account or something because he has like like 2 food, 2 pets, which he's advertising, so I bet it is an alt account, honestly. I mean, I don't know if it is or not, but let's see if we can try to offer for something and he just declined. Okay, that's totally fine. Oh, I do see a neon pig. I absolutely love how she put those eyelashes on the pig. That is such a cute idea. I do want to try to get a mega pig at some point because I do think they're really cute. And it was my dream pet, maybe like not when I first started on me, but a little bit later. Okay, so here's somebody trying to scam us, and yeah, I instantly decline these now because I get them so often. It's actually quite annoying. But I'm not quite sure what does happen. Like, I know when it's like click this link or go to my YouTube channel, it's a scam, but some of them are like you don't click links or whatever, so I'm not quite sure how they would scam you in that, but I don't even want to find out. I don't want anybody else to find out either. We can just leave that as a mystery. So I don't want anybody to get scammed by that because that's absolutely awful. Or hacked, of course. Okay, a wolf I'll try to offer. I mean, it's not really something that I am looking for, but sometimes I just like to try to offer. So I'm probably going to offer a few legendaries, maybe, or I don't know. So let's see what I could do. I'm just going to check the value. I'm probably going to offer the sun glider because that's such like I don't know. I think it's such a cute pet and it's ride. So I'm going to put that in and I am going to add a bit, but I just wanted to check values really quick to see how much more I needed to add. So, I mean, I'm probably going to add like an ultra rare. Maybe I could add another lower tier legendary. So let's see. Oh, that's really under. Okay. I mean, I guess it's not that much under, but I said what values you use because I do want to see like I don't know what you're really under means like cuz I'm not a whole shadow dragon under or anything. Okay, so I think it seems like he uses Albert value, so I'll check Elf to see if I'm that under. So, yeah, I mean I am under and I could add a bit, but I was planning on adding anyways, so it's fine. So I'm gonna add the penguin, and then I am also gonna add some more. But again, I'm just gonna check values again to see how much more I had to add. But he declined, and it's totally fine. I mean, I get it, but I'm not really a huge fan when people say that's really under or you're really under. I feel like that's a little bit rude. Somebody wants me to offer for her ladybug. I'm not quite sure I do have an offer. I do love the ladybugs and they're so cute. But they've been in the game for quite a while and I'm not quite sure what I would offer for because sometimes when I offer for lower tier stuff, like I don't know. Doesn't really end well, so okay, we have our next trade and we're gonna accept that. I am also looking for a neon turtle in the server still, but I mean, this is close to neon kangaroo. Let's see. I'm not quite sure what I would offer for it if they want me to offer, but I mean, hopefully they're looking for something that I have because that'd be a lot easier for me. Especially since I have a lot of my pets like saved to offer for like a neon turtle or something like that. So okay, so typing. So I've been for quite a while, so we'll see. I wonder if it's like a scam, but like, or like one of those hacks, but like it's not a bot, it's an actual person. I really don't know. Because it is a lot of typing. Okay. Hopefully he can put the message in soon because I don't know what's going on. Still typing. Okay. So he declined. Like, what in the world? This is like the biggest troll. Like, are you kidding me? Just typing for so long and then declining. Like, I'm pretty patient with my trades, not gonna lie. Like, if you're taking a while, I'm not gonna like decline or anything. But like, that was that was awful. I mean, I get it if something like happened or whatever, but internet or whatever, but it's totally fine. Are you interested in a good quality house? I mean, I would love to see a good quality house, but I actually am trying to trade a few of my homes at the moment, and it's pretty hard. Like when the update came out of trading the houses, it was super easy. Like any update is when it first comes out, everybody wants to offer, but now it's actually so hard to like trade your house, and I really don't advertise it much. Like I don't go around trading people saying, "Hey, you want to offer my house?" because I feel like that really doesn't work because not very many people want to look at houses. But what I normally do is because I have like those like special plots where you can like go anywhere, like place your plot down in a special place. So I pick kind of the one by the trading area, normally like by the hospital and stuff, but since we're here, that's not really gonna work. So you're probably gonna have to put your house near here or in the plot in the neighborhood, like that first plot when you come in. That's what I like to do, so hopefully that helps. And then sometimes people just like stumble upon it and offer it. Sometimes it's actually really good. Works for me a lot better than saying I'm trading a house because I've done plenty of videos where I just go in the neighborhoods and look at houses that are for trade and see if I can offer or whatever, or just tour them and stuff. So I think that's really fun, and I bet quite a few people do that. We have our next trade here, and let's see. Ooh, there is a Mega Sun Glider, and it's so pretty. I do actually really like how that looks. Okay, let's see what we're gonna have to offer for, or hopefully maybe we can see some offers for our pets because I do really like that, of course. Okay, what megas for this? A kangaroo. I mean, I'm not quite sure how many megas I would do for it. Honestly, depends what she's looking for, of course. So I'm not sure what I would want to offer for it because at the moment I am trying to get like turtles. So I love how everybody's trading me with kangaroos, but I'm trying to get turtles. I think that's really funny. I do like the kangaroos, of course, they are adorable, but I'm mostly looking for the turtles at the moment. So I'm gonna see if there's anything that she's looking for because maybe I could try to work something out that I can do because of course I want to try to offer for everybody's stuff and pets because I like when people offer for my stuff, you know? So let's see if there's anything that we can try to work out here. Maybe that would be the best thing. Let's just take a quick look through the profile. I'm not quite sure if there's anything that she's looking for that I have. Okay, so she's currently looking for a frost unicorn and a Dalmatian. Okay, I actually don't have a Dalmatian. I traded it away. But I do have a frost unicorn that's neon. So I'm not quite sure I would do that for the kangaroo because I do love the frost unicorns. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that. But it is, I think it, I don't know if I'd be over or not. I think I would be, but I'm not quite sure the value of the kangaroo, so I'm not sure on that one. So I passed that one, but it's okay because we have our next trade right here. I do see a turtle in the server and a neon turtle, so we're gonna have to offer. I was planning on offering after a few of these trades, but literally the people with the turtles, they disappeared or whatever. The neon turtle at least, because I did want to opt for that. Okay, the koala, I'm not quite sure I would trade. I have mega koala. I'm not sure I am gonna trade it. It's a pretty good offer, but I do have enough Bakinekos to make a mega, or close to make a mega. I don't know. I do think the Bakinekas are really cute, but yeah. So I just told them that I love the pets because I do actually really like pets, but it's okay. We have our next trade. I'm gonna look at the pets like around the trade because I also do really like doing that. Maybe I can offer for some of them. So I do see the ice moth dragon. I remember when I got my first ice moth dragon, I was like so excited. Okay. An offer for my Drake. Okay, a turtle. Finally. What in the world? I'm so happy with this. Okay, so this is for the Drake. and the Cupid Dragon, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what they said. Or maybe it is just for the Drake. Maybe it's just for the Drake. I know somebody had an offer for my Drake and Cupid Dragon, but I don't know because I think that video crashed. Because I don't know why, but a lot of times my videos crash and it's very interesting. Okay, so is that good? Ooh, okay. So it is really good, and of course I would do this if it wasn't the trick. I love this pet so much. It's so cute. So I am gonna pass on this one only because I really like that pet, but it is a turtle, so that was a really hard decision to make. And they were over. There's two turtles. What in the world? Where did the other one come from? Okay. I do also see a giraffe in this server, which is actually insane. I do really like seeing all the high tiers because whenever I join these kinds of servers, I do see quite a few high tiers. And I saw a lot of you guys were wondering how I did join these servers, so I'll tell you. So you go to Adopt Me, and then you click the little button on the side that's like private servers. And then if you have a private server, I mean, you don't need to get one, but it's free, so I would get one. And then you scroll down until you can see like the private servers where like everybody's in. And then I choose the one with like the cutest avatars only because that works the best for me. And then you join. It might be a long wait, but if it's too long, you can just pick a different one. Okay, so what exotics do I have for trade? So all are in my profile, but I do have the balloon unicorn, African wild dog, and I have some spaniels. Of course, I have some more, but these are like the main ones I get offers for. So I'm just gonna put that up there. Let's see. I'm gonna get an offer for the balloon unicorn because I do get quite a lot of offers for the balloon unicorn. I don't know balloon value, but this. Okay, so I do actually know the value of the balloon unicorn on elf bread values. So it's 45.5, which is insane. I can't get over how insane that is. It's literally almost 50 for a legendary pet that came out last year. Like what? They said, "Oh shoot." They told me it's 45. I'm not going to be 45.5 because I think that's a little too exact for me. So I don't know if she's gonna have an offer anymore, which I get because a lot of people don't like trading a lot of their inventory for a pet, and which I get because if I had to get another balloon unicorn, that would be a lot of trading I'd have to do. So